Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Brandon, and welcome back to episode 19 of the Integrity Online Dynasty. And in today's episode, we have our first game of the brand new season against number 7, Pitt. Now, if you saw last year's game, you might remember that Deke beat us by a final score of 21-7. But in my opinion, the game was a lot closer than that score suggests, as Deke just got online now. My reason for bringing up last year's game is that after Deke beat us, he claimed that Pitt was the premier football program in the state of Pennsylvania, and we watched as he won the national championship. Now, I'm a very competitive person and I do not like to lose, but whenever I do, I try to do whatever it takes to make sure that it doesn't happen again. And with what happened last year, I have devised a brand new defensive strategy to stop Deke and that inside zone run that we know is definitely going to come with his offense. With all that behind us, I think the best thing to do now is get this game started. Pitt versus Penn State in the Keystone Classic. We are getting our rematch.
Pitt beat Penn State last week. We got the dub, the premier program of Pennsylvania. It was obvious before, and it's even more obvious now. I could have cut it in a little bit there, I think. I ran into him.
I know last year for their win, it was like the Super Bowl.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, Beaver Stadium. Not quite the whiteout yet, but it looks like it might as well be with all the white in the crowd. Pitt will win the coin toss, and we will receive to start this ball game off. Beaver Stadium getting the "We Are" chant going, and we're ready for football here in Happy Valley. Ben Sauls is lined up to kick this football off, and this season is officially underway. Devin Ford will take it out of the end zone, 3 yards deep, goes up the middle. He will break a tackle and have a 27-yard return to about the 24-yard line. And out comes Taquan Roberson for his first real meaningful snaps. We'll start with a handoff to Noah Kane, who goes up the middle for about 2 yards there to start this season. They'll come out empty here for 2nd and 8. Taquan Roberson in the backfield takes a snap, has an open Parker Washington, who will have the first down. Pickup of 9 yards there to the 36. Come out in the eye here for 1st and 10. Strange and Carlson on the right. Theo Johnson, the fullback. Noah Kane gets it up the middle for about 5 yards there. Come out trips left. If it's zone, we'll find Dre quickly. This man, Kane, is stuck on the line. He makes the catch anyway, breaks a tackle, and will be out of bounds at about the 48-yard line. First down, Penn State. A great effort play there by Noah Kane. Come out trips left again here. Deke's that Mike backer. We'll watch him as Brenton Strange beats him, picks up a first down, runs over a man, and has about 15 yards there to the 37-yard line. Roberson hands it off to Kane, who bounces left, gets some great blocks, cuts upfield, and will be down at about the 15-yard line. Pickup of 19 yards there, and a great play by Noah Kane, and Deke pauses it again. Come out empty here, bunch quads right. Roberson takes the snap. He will roll left, he will look, and he will run that up the middle himself. No! Oh my gosh! I tried to slide with Roberson, but he dove and luckily did not fumble. 1st and goal at the 1. We obviously got to try and run this in. Oh, he's only got 4 down linemen. Theo Johnson, the fullback. The give is to Noah Kane, and he will go up the middle and score. Penn State starts off with a touchdown on their first drive, just like last year. And Brian Patton will start at the 30 after a good opening return. And they'll come out in the pistol. Vincent Davis behind Patton. Tight end to the right, that's Kmar Mimes. And they will shift into trips left. Got to look out for inside zone. Vincent Davis is there, and It's a pass. Brian Patton, play action. The game's starting to lag, and he throws that one incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll come out trips left, tight end offset. This is what our defense was made for. Watch Vincent Davis on the inside zone. Try and get to Tyler Rudolph, and we can. Patton hands it off to Davis. We missed the tackle. Vincent Davis is caught from behind. A shoestring tackle by Curtis Jacobs. He picks up a 1st down for Pitt. Come out in the same formation again here. Try a different zone blitz, this time with Brandon Smith. The give is again to Vincent Davis, and he will be tackled after a pickup of 6 yards there. Takes the snap, the handoff again to Davis, who is absolutely slammed by Tig, but a 1st down for Pitt. Give Jesse the flat, and again we'll bring in Tyler Rudolph. It's a read option kept by Brian Patton, and Johnny Dixon makes a good tackle to prevent Patton from getting anything more. Stay in the same formation again here. Davis to Patton's right. Patton takes a snap to throw this time. He will throw that one short to Vincent Davis, who makes Curtis Jacobs miss and will be tackled out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. Pitt will go no huddle here. Hurry up. Gotta think that they'll stay in the same formation. And it looks like they will, but it will be switched this time. They flip it. Brian Patton calling some adjustments. And he will, oh, it's a screen pass. Great play call by Deke there. And a touchdown for Pitt to tie this ball game up. I was not expecting that. That's a great play call. And this game's going to be tied at 7. Come out empty here to start the 2nd quarter. Now it's 2nd and 9. Roberson has time. We'll throw that one to Brenton Strange, and that is nearly picked off. Brandon Hill almost had it, and instead Penn State will get a chance on a 3rd down. Come out trips right for 3rd and 9. Could be a zone here. And it is. Taquan Roberson will fire that one to Jahan Dotson, and he drops it. Jahan Dotson can't hold on to it. It's 4th and 9, and we got to punt this football away at our own 24. Jordan Stout lines up to punt that ball, and it is a good one. Be taken by Fred Whitaker at about the 23-yard line. He goes up to the right side. Look out. He's up across the 50. Curtis Jacobs can't get him, and he is down at about the 44-yard line of Penn State. Great return by Fred Whitaker there. Come out with 8 seconds on the play clock. They might be running their 4-minute offense. Come out in the pistol. Patton hands it off to Vincent Davis, who goes up the right side, and will have about a 7-yard pickup on that one. Again in the pistol. Limes in the backfield this time. The handoff is to Vincent Davis, who again goes up the right side and will stumble forward to about the 27-yard line. Takes the snap. It's an inside zone to Vincent Davis again, who goes right up the middle and has a 1st down, 1st and goal for Pitt at about the Penn State 8. They'll go no huddle. Stay in the same formation here. Bring pressure. I think it's going to be the inside zone again, and it is. And Curtis Jacobs comes in for a big tackle there. Now 2nd and goal. Expecting either another run or a dump off outside, maybe into the flats. Watch Vincent Davis. It's a pass. Brian Patton will throw that one incomplete. Pressure there by Tyler Rudolph, and it's 3rd and goal for Pitt. Marching into that south end zone. They come out empty, and I don't like what we're seeing. Even with man, I'm going to call a timeout there and try and get our defense reorganized. And they will come out trips left, tight end offset instead here. Handoff inside zone to Vincent Davis, and he is stopped. Jair Brown got in there, and it's 4th and goal for Pitt at the 2. See what Deke does here. He is an aggressive player. 4th and goal, he might go for it. And he will. Looks like it's going to be the same formation. Come out in a zone blitz here. Try and get it set up. Put Jesse Lucetta in the flat and try and get to Brandon Smith. There's the snap to Vincent Davis, and he is turned away. Curtis Jacobs pushes him away, and it's a turnover on downs. Penn State football. An absolutely huge momentum-shifting play there by Curtis Jacobs. Run this one out of the eye to try and avoid a safety. Roberson hands it off to Noah Kane, who will get about 4 yards on that one. Does the job, 2nd and 6. Come out strong right now with less than 2 minutes to go. Roberson hands it off to Kane, who breaks a tackle, bounces it upfield, and will have a first down there at about the 13-yard line. Takes the snap, and he will have an open Brenton Strange, who makes the catch and is down at about the 35-yard line. Almost a user lurk there by Deke, but he was on a D lineman and just couldn't get there. Roberson takes the snap, has time and finds an open Noah Kane over the middle, who will swerve out of bounds, and a first down for Penn State with 40 seconds left in the half. Come out empty here. Looking for something over the middle. Roberson takes the snap. He has time. He will throw that one to Brenton Strange, who makes the catch at the 30-yard line. A great throw by Taquan Roberson, just barely getting it over the head of the defender. Come out empty again, this time with 5 wide receivers on the field. Roberson takes it, throws that one over the middle to Lonnie White, and he will be dragged down at about the 9-yard line. 13 seconds to go in the first half. Come out trips right here for 2nd and goal. 9 seconds left in the half at the 9-yard line. Roberson takes the snap, will roll left, throw that one to Parker Washington, who is short. 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line. No timeouts and 4 seconds left in the half. And what do I do here? 3rd and goal at the 1. We would get 1 play and that's it. With Noah Kane in the backfield, and he gets the ball to start the second half. If I'm going to call a play, it would have to be to try and run the ball into the end zone with a dive to Noah Kane. But I think the smart play here is just to take the 3, get your lead at halftime, come out in the second half, and try and win the football game. I'll kick a field goal here. Jordan Stout lines it up. 5 seconds on the play clock. That kick is up and good. Penn State leads 10-7 over Pitt. I really think I could have gotten the end zone, but I also know that that was the smart play. And out comes Deke's offense to start the second half. Come out trips left, tight end offset. Could be that inside zone. Pratton fakes it that way. He will roll left, and Curtis Jacobs cannot get him, and he will be tackled out of bounds at about the 49. He fumbles. Luckily for Pitt, though, it goes out of bounds. Same formation again here. Bring in Tyler Rudolph. The handoff to Vincent Davis, who gets great blocks, goes up the middle, and he will score. Touchdown Pitt, and I'm so stupid. They lead 14-10 in this one. And now back out comes our offense, down 4. Try and run it with numbers to Noah Kane, who goes up the middle and picks up about 3 yards to start this drive. Took him less than 20 seconds to score that touchdown. Come out trips right here. Kane to Roberson's left, who takes the snap, has nowhere to throw it, and just has to get rid of it. And very quickly, it's 3rd down for Penn State. Come out bunch quads left and look for something over the middle. Roberson takes that snap, has a quick route to Keandre Lambert-Smith, who gets the first down to about the 40-yard line and keeps this drive alive. He was able to beat his man, and Deke put a spy on Roberson, which allowed us to get the first. Come out bunch left here. This could be zone. It is. Roberson fires that one into Dotson, and he holds on to it this time, picking up 20 yards to Pitt's 40-yard line. Takes the snap, looks, throws that one over the middle to Brenton Strange, who makes the catch, breaks a tackle, and is slammed down at about the 26. First down for Penn State. Come out empty here for 1st and 10. Roberson takes a snap. He will roll right. He will throw that one to Brenton Strange again, who breaks another tackle, a second, and falls forward to the 11-yard line. First down again for Penn State on another great play by Brenton Strange. And Deke will once again pause this game. Come out single back with 3 tight ends to the right. Roberson hands that one off to Noah Kane, who goes up the middle and will be dragged down short of the end zone. 2nd and inches, and will go no huddle here. Stick with the same formation. Roberson will give that one to Noah Kane, who goes into the end zone. Touchdown Penn State, and we retake the lead. 17-14 over Pitt. Now Deke's offense comes back out. Guess what formation he's in? Patton will take his time, call some audibles, and he will take that snap. It is a pass, and he is able to avoid Marquise Wilson. Runs to the left and nearly picked off. Curtis Jacobs could get there, but what a pick that would have been. Come out with the zone blitz here for 2nd and 10. He's got to know I'm in zone, though. Bring over Brandon Smith. The handoff is to Vincent Davis, and he will be tackled by Curtis Jacobs after a pickup of 8. It's 3rd and 2, and they will go no huddle here. Will come out in man. Vincent Davis behind Patton. He gets the handoff, and he will have a 1st down for Pitt. 3rd and 3 now for Pitt. Come out in the pistol. That's Izzy Abinikanda behind Patton. He gets the handoff, and he will run over Tyler Rudolph and have a 1st down. Flattened by Jair Brown, but not before picking up a 1st. Pistol again here. This time it's Davis back behind Patton. And it will be a throw to Davis, and he will be tackled after picking up a 1st to Penn State's 41-yard line. Looks like they'll come out pistol again here with Davis behind Patton. We're in cover 2 man. Patton makes some adjustments. Jesse Lucetto will chase him. Patton throws that one over the middle. Jalen Barden, look out, and he will score. I hate this game. Pitt retakes the lead, 21-17 over Penn State. 42 seconds left in the 3rd. Sauls lines this one up. And that kick is away. About 2 yards in the end zone. Devin Ford will take this one out. He will go up the right sideline, gets some good blocks, breaks a tackle, and will be brought down at about the 38-yard line. That's just what Penn State needed there. A great return by Devin Ford. And it looks like Deke will pause this game again. Come out trips left here to start this drive. Put Noah Kane coming out of the backfield. Roberson takes the snap, fires that one into Daniel George, who makes the catch. A great throw by Taquan Roberson to fit it in there, and it's a 1st down for Penn State. We'll come out empty here for 2nd and 6. Start the 4th quarter. Roberson takes the snap. He will roll right. No one's open. He will avoid the sack, and he will have a 1st down, swerving out of bounds to about the 39-yard line. Come out trips right here to try and run it off tackle. Kane to Roberson's left. He gets the handoff. A good edge set by Brenton Strange. Kane breaks a tackle. Bounce, go, and he will be stopped short of the 1st at about the 30-yard line. Thought he might break that one there, and that would have been huge. Come out strong right here for 3rd and 1. Theo Johnson, the fullback. The give is to Noah Kane, who breaks a tackle and has a 1st down. Takes the snap. He is looking short. Roberson is pressured, and that one is incomplete. Might have been intercepted if it got out cleanly, but just falls to the ground, and it's 2nd down here. It's a big 2nd down. I know what'll get him, though. Especially because he's been running a lot of man coverage. If he comes out in man again, this will get him for sure. Noah Kane on the wheel route. We'll put him in motion to the right. Looks like it might be zone, but it's man, and Noah Kane is open, and he will have a 1st down. Out of bounds at about the 15 there, and a great play for a 1st. 2 tight ends to the right here. Roberson hands it off to Kane, gets good blocks up the middle, and he will score. Penn State retakes the lead. It'll be 24-21 over Pitt with 2:44 left in this one. Vincent Davis behind Patton. in the pistol here. Patton calls some adjustments. I'm stuck on Jesse Lucetta, and Vincent Davis will have a pickup of 9 there. And Patton hands it off to Vincent Davis, who goes up the middle, and he will be tackled after picking up a first at their own 42-yard line. Come out in the pistol here. This might be that runoff tackle. Instead, it's a handoff to Wright, and he will lose a yard on that one. Looked like a triple option, and Deke just didn't make the right read there. Instead, it's 2nd and 11. They go no huddle here. The handoff is to Davis on the right side, and he is stopped. No gain on that play. A whole bunch of Penn State defenders came in there to stuff him. And it's 3rd and 11 here for Pitt. Huge play coming up. They come out empty for this one. Try and get the crowd into it. 3rd and 11. Patton takes a snap. He has nowhere to go. Nowhere to throw that football. He's going to run it. Curtis Jacobs trying to catch him, and he will be tackled short of the first at the 50-yard line by Zariah Fisher. And he's going to go for it. On 4th and 2, we got to stay in main coverage. We can't switch to zone right here. They will stay empty. 48 seconds, the clock ticking. Try and get a rush with Adisa Isaac. And I dove too soon. Brian Patton throws that one over the middle. It's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs, but this game isn't over yet. He still has all 3 timeouts. Huge stop there, but the game is not over. We got to get a first down or something to finish this game out. Put it on conservative for tempo and protect the football. Come out single back for 2nd and 5. A tight end on either side of the line. First down ices this ball game. Play clock at 5 seconds. The handoff to Noah Kane. He will go up the middle, break a tackle, bounce forward, and he will have a first down. That's it. That's the game. Penn State leads by 3. Deke only has 2 timeouts left, and that is going to be your ball game. 24-21 will be your final score. Penn State is going to win. Final handoff goes to Devin Ford. He will put his head down, hold on to the football, and that is going to be your ball game. Deke will not use any of his timeouts. And there it is. Penn State beats Pitt in an absolute thriller. A final score of 24-21. And that's absolutely how you want to end a football game. Take a quick look at the stats here. Taquan Roberson had a great day today. Didn't throw any touchdowns or picks, but Noah Kane had 100 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns. Receiving, Brenton Strange was our leading receiver. He had a great game. Defensively, obviously a big sack by Brandon Smith, but just a fantastic day overall defensively. Curtis Jacobs, probably the defensive MVP, holding Pitt to 21, and just an absolutely great game by Penn State all around. Show you guys the team stats here. Obviously, same as always, 24-21, only stat that matters. But overall, we just had a great game. Obviously, we converted our 4th down at the goal line. He went for it and didn't. We took our 3. And that ended up being the 3 points that won us the game. Because we skipped it earlier, I'll give you guys a real quick rundown of our recruiting board and who we're putting points into. But wow, we were able to pull off that win. I'm so happy. I really spent a lot of time making a defense that I thought would work on Deke and would stop inside zone. And it wasn't perfect, but it was good enough to get the job done. Penn State beating Pitt by a final score of 24-21, and that just looks beautiful. Wow, what a game. Penn State comes back and beats Pitt by a final score of 24-21. Obviously, a great game to my opponent, Deke, who just went offline. If that's the way he's going to lose his first game in this dynasty, I feel like that's how you want to have it. A game that comes down to the wire, and I'm so glad to have been a part of it. make sure to go check out this episode on his channel. And that's about all I have for you guys in this one. I'll see you next time.